Oh right. I wonder if they're gonna add Izutsumi to the opening. You know, I don't know how they would, but it'll be interesting to see if she appears or not. I really hope she does. Okay, so they did include her in the shot of them falling into the hot pot. Okay, kind of a bummer, but I imagine that might have been pretty difficult to animate her in. Oh, there she is! Okay, so they did include her. Oh my god. And she's like sprawled all over everybody. I love it. Domino effect. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that hairstyle. Marcel, so cute. Okay, so that was the initial mission. You know, it's surprising that we never really knew why they were there in the first place until now. Bro, that underwear is huge. It was like granny panties or something. Yo, what you pocketing, Izutsumi? Damn, you know, like, if this was D&D, like, Izutsumi would definitely be, like, a rogue type character, you know what I mean? And maybe her alignment would probably fall somewhere around the chaotic good. You know what I mean? Somewhere around there. You know, but it really sets up her personality really well. Yo! That is like... That's kind of racist, ain't it? Also, that's hardcore. Like, can you imagine saying that to somebody like that? Like, that is just straight up disrespectful. Holy shit. Bro, Laios, you might want to tell someone about that. Like, I know this is kind of a thing where it's like, you don't realize how bad it is until it gets really bad. Those type of like delusions or illnesses and whatnot. So I get it, but still, let your party know you've been getting better at that, you know? So please. Senshi, what are you thinking, dude? Oh, okay. I didn't catch that in the manga, or maybe I just forgot, you know? I guess it was Senshi's fault that the ice golem came to be, you know, because his doll thing was the one that swept into the water and took life, you know? Okay. Yo, he got pierced. Did you see that? Yo, my girl with the moves. Look at that. She's so cool. Ooh, you know, that's honestly says a lot about Izutsumi's character. Like, she initially does not trust him at all. I mean, she's very new to the group, you know, so it figures. But given her backstory, it really poses a lot of questions how she was in Shiro's group, you know? And just like how much of her time with them was really of her own volition. You know what I mean? Oh! Oh, chill chuck! Let's do it! Oh my god. You know, I kind of remember how this happened in the manga, sort of. But damn, like, I remember being all hyped up with Chilcha with his, like, combat, whatever little combat he usually does for this moment. And then, boah, anticlimactic. And look at Zutsumi's face. Adorable. Yo, come on, Chilchuck. I know that's true, but you couldn't make yourself seem cooler than that. God, I love Izutsumi's I do not give a fuck energy. It's great. You know what? It's great that she's here. You know, she has a very like specific role that fits in well with the group. She's the most like action oriented, maybe, well, Laios is technically a fighter type, and Senshi does have a lot of strength, but Izutsumi definitely seems more skilled for more like fast-witted combat. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I hope it does. That was the cutest sneeze ever. I was not expecting that. Oh, I remember this moment. Are they gonna make the joke? Okay, honestly, oh my god. Oh man. But you know what? If I'm being honest, you know, like that was tastefully done, like it was in the manga. You know, like I guess you could like technically count this as a fan service scene, you know what I mean? But honestly, they make it like very like wholesome, you know? Like obviously she's naked and all that, and most other series might like really like play it up. They like linger on the shot a little much with the perspective, but no. It's very much like straight to the point, you know? Like it's there, but they don't like make it as big of a deal than it needs to be, you know? Obviously the bigger jokes that Lyle wants to like see her nipples, and like I remember that guy because you know Lyle, you know, like he's not a degenerate, you know? He's a freak, but he's not a pervert. And I love how we can, even in moments like this, we trust Laios that his intentions are very much for the sake of monster knowledge. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I was saying, these moments, god damn! Okay. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, it's true. So, like, this is probably the most, like, skin everybody's showing. And honestly, it's honestly very like cool. Like look at this particular shot of the girls right here. Try to go back a bit. Yeah. So like here, like she's got like a towel and stuff, and Izutsumi is like not wearing anything. But it feels very much just like natural, you know? They're not particularly skeevy with it. Even though like you could argue that yeah, they're attractive and all that, but it's just something that's just out there, you know? And then we got the guys here, you know, like for okay, one, uh, Senshi, the eyebrows and the helmet coming off. Like I love that guy because it's like we've seen Senshi with his helmet off before, but every time it happened, it's like, did your eyebrows just like pop in there all of a sudden? Jesus Christ! And then Chilchuck, you know, like obviously, even though he's got like a kid's build and all that, like it's weird. You can see some like muscular definition there, you know, in a weird disproportionate kind of way that makes him reveal how old he actually is. And then Lyle's here, like look at that body, like he doesn't have the six pack, which thank God. I'm tired of that, dude. Bro's like he actually has meat on him. He actually has like weight and definition and volume to his muscles and all that. Like he can fight and all that, but he's naturally a big guy. And so this is a body type that feels very much realistic, you know? We don't need him to be like super hyper jacked, you know what I mean? Like this is perfect. Cause you're a freak. Hey, not so fast. God, she's terrible. And I love it. Why is he doing this? Does that mean like Senshi has naturally like soft or feminine skin? Like, oh my god, that face, look. Aww. She's learning. Now if only a real cat could do that. Slow but surely, she'll get there. Aww. Oh, great. Dang, girl! Honestly, like, it's expected, you know, like, she's a cat girl, so like she has claws and all that, you know. Well, no, she's a girl cat, yeah, because we don't really see like those attributes really at play in a way that's like kind of dangerous, you know. But yeah, it makes sense, and I like that Izutsumi does not give a fuck about it at all, you know. She's getting there, but it's gonna be slow. Who told you that? Yeah, but like food preparation is a thing, you know? It's designed to not have like all the diseases and the bacteria in it, you know? Backstory! Why didn't they just let her keep the Izutsumi name? You see how Tade caught herself there? Chill out, girl. You know what's funny? Like, as Laios is saying this, he sounds so disappointed. You know what I mean? Like, he knows that's the truth, but you can tell in his candor that he really, really wishes it was real, you know? Like, goddamn, Laios. Like, every other episode, you just remind me of how, like, messed up you are. And I love you. I forgot about this thing. Oh shit. Oh man. The whole like lamb plant thing. Oh god. Like I didn't even know what this was at first. You know, this is actually one of the few monsters where I learned in the manga as I was reading it. I was like, this is actual mythology and folklore? Holy crap. It's golden. Dire wolves. Ah, a classic. Was wondering if we're gonna get these ones at some point. Yo, she's dipping in the middle of the fight. That's awful. Like, I love it, but it's awful. You know, I love how, like, Izutsumi's argument can't actually be argued back. Like, when she puts it that way, it's not wrong, but still. Well, time to die. Flashback number 2. Yeah, if you guys knew the full story of why Izutsumi is with them, it adds a whole other perspective, you know? I'm not gonna reveal it now, just that it's kind of like very, very, very messed up, you know? So it is what it is, and you can actually feel for her a lot more knowing that. Damn! Dire wolves are crazy. It burns! You know, I like how she was able to do that even without Ambrosia, you know? She just needed a conduit with that branch, and it was enough, you know? It says a lot about the type of spell that she used. That's pretty basic, and she only needs some material to get it going, you know what I mean? You know, to be honest, it's a very, like, straightforward and, like, grade school argument, but it says a lot, and it's kind of insightful, you know? Like, Izutsumi doesn't realize that, yeah, having to get shit done and having a goal is great and all, but no journey is gonna be without obstacles, you know? And, like, obviously, you can either take the long way, or the short way, and it's really gonna depend. Like, you'll get there eventually, but if it means that much to if it means that much to you, sometimes doing what you don't like to do to get to it sooner is actually very valid, you know? Like I said, it's a very like early type of lesson that you show kids, but Izutsumi is pretty much a teenage girl, you know, a bratty one at that. So she really needs this spelled out for her. You know what I mean? Oh God! Again? Oh God! I remember. Is it gonna be a? Oh no! Yes! It's an embryo. Yes. Yo, you know what? This reminds me of it's like balut. You know, if you don't know what balut is, it's a Filipino dish where it's like the embryo of a chicken is still in the egg and you still eat it. You know, it sounds messed up, but apparently it's supposed to be really good. I mean, I haven't tried it. I don't know if I ever will, but it's an actual delicacy, you know, in the Filipino culture. And so, yeah, as crazy as it is, it might actually be kind of delicious. Mmm, pork chops. Come on, give it a try. It's not bad, is it? So that's why she likes it. It tastes like crab. Look at the shoujo eyes. The way she said that about like not getting kicked out, it seems a little messed up. They're like treated like pets there, and it's kind of weird. Yeah. Lover. Yeah, hypocrite. Dungeon Mish. Oh man, that was great, guys. Like the Izutsumi episode that we needed, you know, now that she's here. And she fits in the group very well, you know? She has that assholery that they were kind of lacking in their little dynamic, you know? So I'm glad that she's here now. I wonder if she's gonna be in these end credits. Let's check this out for a moment. Oh, there she is. Nice. But yeah, great episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. And I hope to catch you guys next time. Bye.